dancing with Santa till the morning comes. Christmas down in the bayou where the river rolls along. We're rocking around the fire on a swampy Christmas song, with gumbo in the pot and the lights strung on the trees. It's a merry swampy Christmas, just you, the gators and me. Just you, the gators and me. Yeah! Snow might fall in some other town, but here in the bayou ain't no snow coming down. We deck the halls with the Spanish moss by the cypress trees where the gators cross. The jukebox plays a holiday swing and we're dancing around like it's spring. But don't you fret, it's Christmas yet. In the swamp we ain't done singing yet. Christmas down in the bayou where the river rolls along. We're rocking round the fire on a swampy Christmas song, with gumbo in the pot and the lights strung on the trees. It's a merry swampy Christmas, just you, the gators and me. Stockings hung on the old front porch, no reindeer flying, but the frogs all torch the night with their tones and the crickets hum, dancing with Santa till the morning comes. Christmas down in the bayou where the river rolls along. We're rocking around the fire on a swampy Christmas song, with gumbo in the pot and the lights strung on the tree.
Yeah, boy.
Welcome in, brothers. It is December 31st at 3:08 p.m., brothers. Welcome in. Happy almost New Year. Happy almost New Year there, brothers. Golly, let me fix this. There we go. Welcome in. Turn this up just a hair. Bump that up just a hair. That's better. Brer Grim checking in. Hope you're not freezing to death there, brother. Pleasure to have you. All right, so we're going to go live for just a little bit here, brothers.
Yes, Happy New Year's Eve from the Swamp Console. Lock in.
That was short and sweet. Jesus. Let me reorganize some stuff here. I broke some stuff before I went live, brothers. I was supposed to have been live like 2 hours ago. There we go. But anyway, we made significant progress on Code Vein, and I wanted to keep on playing it and make some more progress on that bad what. So that's what we're going to do. And whatever the brothers feel like doing to celebrate the incoming new year. We'll be live for a couple hours, brothers. And then I'll spend the rest of the evening with Swamp Wife. Delicious. Let's get it, brothers. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. Swampy Harold should be working, by the way. Should be. He didn't work live yesterday, but maybe he'll work today.
Let's keep our eyes open, all right?
Let me finish chewing this. If you want to try talking to him, it's !Harold. That's how you can reach him. And then type whatever you want to ask him, and you should respond. Okay. This space is 93% complete.
Take care of whatever's concerning you.
Let's see if he says something. No, I've had it. So this right here is supposed to launch the listener, but I don't know if I'm doing it wrong because it's like it'll launch it and then it doesn't seem to work. So this is triggered. Let me zoom in. That fires off whenever the stream starts, and then it's supposed to activate the listener, but it's not working. Like I have to go in there and manually do it myself. So that's what I'm going to do real fast. And that's not a direct command line thing, by the way, if you're assuming that to be the case. That doesn't seem like it'd be very secure. So I'm doing it another way. But let me get in here. Get in that thing, boy. It says it. So what's weird is that it says it's running. Brother Cthulhu, I have no idea who that is, but it was so funny that I just kept it because I'm like, who the fuck are these people? It just looks so funny. So I kept the thumbnail because I thought it was funny. Just because just the thought of having two fat people just sitting here with me is just oh man. So I thought it was a great thumbnail. No idea that they're not real people. They're not real people. Don't ask me who it could be because I have no idea. Let's see if another execution fired off in the meantime. Nope, just that one. Okay. So what's weird though is is that why? Could it be? I think it's listening on the wrong. It might be
Cthulhu00 asked me, "Hey Swampy, who is that with you in your YouTube thumbnail for the stream?" Oh, that's my cousin Daryl. He's a real character, ain't he? We were just messing around trying to get the best thumbnail. You know how it is in the swamp. Always a first attempt. Manifesting that perfect shot and cutting the rest in post-edit.
Oh my lord. The AI versions of me are so retarded, brothers. It's unbelievable. Okay. I did it, brother. So he should be alive. Harold should be alive if you want to try to talk to him. There is a cooldown on him, however, so if you send the messages back to back to back, it's not going to work because I don't want to overload it. Oh, I see a message just came in. Wait, what is this? Oh. That's right. So what I'm doing, brothers, I might be doing it wrong. So the memory might be a little whack. It's going to, every single time you brothers type a message, it's going to go through and put it into memory. But it's not going to be a long-term memory unless you talk to him directly. Then it'll be stored into a long-term memory. But if you're just chatting it up, not saying anything to him directly, he's not going to care. So that's what just happened. It picked up your message, Brother Cthulhu, the Daryl new swamp lore. All right, it picked that one up. So it's currently processing.
Cthulhu00 asked me, so that person in your thumbnail is your cousin Daryl. Tell me what Daryl does for a living. Gator wrangling? Nah, cousin Daryl ain't no gator wrangler. He's more of a jack-of-all-trades swamp entrepreneur. He runs his own bait and tackle shop down the road and, does a bit of swamp tour, guiding on the side. Every now and then, you'll see him selling some homemade hot sauce at the local farmer's market, always hustling and manifesting that green. First attempt, cut the rest, post-edit.
Okay. Error. That's good. Let's see what the error is. Invalid JSON. You're invalid. Why did the cypress tree go to therapy? It was feeling a little drained. What's wrong with this?
Doomergrim Hustleson asked me, the woman asked for reduced fat chips, but there's none available. Can I take regular chips and just give her half the amount and call them reduced fat? Well, that's a creative way of looking at it, partner. But I reckon folks might not appreciate that kind of math when it comes to their chips. Might be better to just be honest and let them know you're out of the reduced fat kind. Honesty keeps the swamp waters calm. First attempt. Cut the rest. Post-edit.
Why would this happen? I don't see what's wrong. I don't know if it likes the,
Cthulhu0.0 asked me, hey Swampy, how can I fix this error in the code for the stream invalid JSON in response body? The old invalid JSON problem, huh? Sounds like you got some tangled code in there. First thing I do is check for any missing curly braces, commas, or colons in that JSON. Make sure everything's properly nested and enclosed in quotes where needed. Sometimes a missing or extra character can throw the whole shebang off. First attempt, my friend, you'll get it fixed. Just cut the rest post-edit.
why is he talking like that? Oh, Jesus Murphy, I can't see it. Do I have anything pinned? I do. Why are you starting at that? Stop starting in the beginning. Start right. Okay, so let's process this. Maybe it'll like, oh my lord, stop. I have to go through and like change the back end to accept test data. The test data. I'm thinking I need to clean it up after doing this. Is this what's returning the memory? Wait, let me close this. Yeah, so memory gets outputted here, and then I clean it up right there. So I think I need to do something else right here. And that's why it's breaking. That works. First person to work himself out of a job through a computer version of myself. No, I would just sell myself if that's the case and just make passive income for doing nothing. And get a job somewhere else. And just have multiple AI versions of my brain creating systemic racism throughout the entire ecosystem of the job market. I'm just kidding. So it'll be like the one time they put that model that could talk. I can't remember what that was, out on the internet, and then it just suddenly started getting getting inspirations from like Hitler and stuff. I can't remember what that was, and they had to shut it down immediately. Do y'all remember that, or am I crazy? I remember something like that, where they put it online with it to like help people, and then it ended up getting like its sources from like deep bad places somehow. I remember something like that. Do I really want to do this? Do I even have the terminal open? I don't. Okay, there's two errors that I'm seeing. This is good though, because I need to see this. But I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and shut him down, because I can fix that later. Cthulhu0000 asked me, "Hey Swampy, what was the name of that chat AI who started to get extremely racist and they had to shut him down because he liked Hitler or something?" Oh, you must be talking about Tay, Microsoft's chatbot from back in 2016. Tay was designed to learn from people on Twitter, but folks fed it a bunch of nasty stuff, and it started spouting some offensive nonsense. They had to pull the plug pretty quick. A real cautionary tale in how things can go haywire with AI. First attempt, but we definitely had to cut that post-edit. Oh, jeez. But yeah, that's definitely what it was. 100% that's what it was. Okay, I think it's dead. All right, anyway, let's get down to business here. Wow, it's the British brother. The British cereal. Welcome in, brother.
Doomer Grim hustles and asks me, "What was the AI YouTuber that started getting racist they had to take offline?" I reckon you're talking about that VTuber AI named Neurosama that had some incidents in 2019. Just like with Tay, things went off the rails when folks started messing around with it.
We'll start by looking for the gate Aurora mentioned.
It began saying things it shouldn't. First attempt to make AI entertaining, but we definitely had to cut that post-edit.
Yeah, what is his problem, dude? That's crazy. I forget what I'm supposed to even be doing right now. I guess I'll go here.
I hope we can discover something.
You're now classified as a shiny Pokemon. Is it because you're gay? What does that even mean, brother?
Forget about side paths.
He's come out of the closet.
You're ready. Now lost
Jesus Christ. Why are these brothers hitting so hard?
Cthulhu010 asked me, I would ask you what the craziest episode of AI SpongeBob
We'll have to
was
make
about,
good use
but I'm
of
afraid
this.
of how accurate you will be. Well, partner, let me spin you a tale. Picture SpongeBob getting his hands on some AI technology, y'all. He decides to use it to speed up his Krabby Patty production, but things get out of hand and the AI starts
don't have
churning out
time to
wild,
stand
never
around.
before seen patty creations, causing chaos in Bikini Bottom. Old SpongeBob had to wrangle that AI back under control. First attempt at AI fast food, but you know the drill. Cut the rest,
Pay
post,
close attention
edit.
around here.
Is he just going to add that to the end of every conversation? Time zones are indeed rough. That's true, brother. You're rarely here, huh? Wow, this guy gave me some pound cake, I guess. Speak the devil. I guess I need to go this way.
Wait right there.
This guy's super annoying.
A ladder. Watch your step.
Piper's currently jumping on my leg. You want to say hello? Do you want to say hello to the camera? Do you want to say hello? No. Then why are you jumping on me? Then why are you jumping? Say hello, doggy. Hello, Swampy Piper. What are you doing? Step bro. What are you doing? Do you regret jumping on my chair? Did you not want to be up here? Let me get a shock collar and make her behave. She's being too loud. I need to shock her. She's not in the exact position that I want her to be in. We need a shock collar immediately.
Cthulhu000 asked me, hey Swampy, can you pronounce each letter of the
She's about to
Gaelic
have a bad-
alphabet and also the Elder Futhark alphabet? Well, partner, I'll do my best here. Gaelic's got 18 letters: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, L, M, N, O, P, R, S, T, U. And for the Elder Futhark, they've got 24 runes: Fehu, Uruz, Thurisaz, Ansuz, Rydho, Kanaz, Gabo, Wunjo, Hagalaz, Nauthiz, Isa, Jera, Ahwaz, Pertho, Algiz, Sowilo, Tiwaz, Burkano, Awaz, Manaz, Laguz, Ing.
Did he just pass out? Or just
Cthulhu000 asked me, "Hey Swampy, can you pronounce each letter of the Gaelic alphabet and also the Elder Futhark alphabet?" Well, partner, I'll do my best here. Gaelic's got 18 letters: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, L, M, N, O, P, R, S, T, U. And for the Elder Futhark, they've got 24 runes: Fehu, Uruz, Thurisaz, Ansuz, Rydho, Kanaz, Gabo, Wunjo, Hagalaz, Nauthiz, Isa, Jera, Ahwaz, Pertho, Algiz, Sowilo, Tiwaz, Burkano, Awaz, Manaz,
Yeah, I replayed it.
Laguz, Ing.
As I had it turned down because the same knob of audio of the game and that audio source is on the same routing for me. So I couldn't hear the first bit of it. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Well, how are things been in your time zone there, brother Serial Slapper?
Completely corrupted revenants. The Queen's sorry puppets. Listen, kid. Show them no mercy.
Doomer Grim Hustleson asked me, "Can you pronounce all the vowels in German, including umlauts? For the German vowels, including those umlauts: A like ah, E like I like E, O like O, U like U, A, umlaut, U, umlaut, like U. First attempt, y'all. We'll cut the rest of the day." Cthulhu000 asked me, "Quick sing a battle song for Code Vein." All right, here we go, partner. In the land of Code Vein, prominence known, light through the blood and bone, with thorns of judgment.
What the shit?
Utter darkness and the endless.
Why is he invisible?
Oh, fighter. With grit and flame. Manifest your courage.
See the finish line.
First attempt, cut the posting. In the world of Code Vein.
What is happening around here, dude? Why is he invisible? Brothers, they're cheating, dude. How am I supposed to? Stop it!
Don't give in so easily. Make the most.
Brothers, he's literally. First attempt on an invisible boss. That was stupid as piss.
Cthulhu000 asked me, "Why is the Queen's Knight boss invisible for me in Code
Our
Vein?"
ill-mannered
The
guest
old
is
invisible
here.
boss glitch, partner. Sometimes the Queen's Knight can appear
Guess
invisible
that means
due
we have to
to a
begin the
rendering bug or
festivities.
graphics settings. First attempt, I reckon you should try updating your graphics drivers or verifying the game files to see if that helps. Also, check your in-game graphics settings. Lowering and then restoring them might do the trick. You'll wrangle that boss back into sight. Cut that post.
Huh?
How many of them are there?
How many of them are there?
Did I make it?
Silva.
I'll take the spear. All right, gang. This is the moment of truth.
Hope he's taking a dump.
This creature will never hurt any of my people again.
you can know peace.
What? Kid!
Oh no! I have no idea what's going on, by the way. Wow.
Well done.
Your resolve was truly admirable.
Sleep well, friend.
Assassination. Dang, I wish I could fall that slow. That'd be nice. New blood core acquired.
It's good to be with you.
You guys are my daggone nerves, brothers. Cthulhu 000 asked me, tell me about the Australian Emu War and what happened. The Great Emu War of 1932, a legendary tale of man versus bird down under. After WWI, Aussie soldiers turned farmers had a problem. Thousands of emus invading their wheat crops. So they declared war using soldiers armed with Lewis guns, but those crafty emus outmaneuvered the troops, dodging bullets with ease. After multiple attempts and lots of wasted ammo, the emus emerged victorious. It's a wild story of nature's resilience. First attempt, but we'll cut the rest post-edit. Okie dokie.
The hunter. What is... Whatever, if we... I've really got to get strong.
I brought you something from the shelter. Please take them.
Wow. Thank
I've
you.
heard you. It seems you really. I've heard you found. It seems you really.
Oh. Guess the cutscene's loading, brothers.
Leda. Do you know of her? I heard she looks very similar to me. At some point, she simply vanished, leaving behind only a single vestige. Louis thought it might mean something, so he brought it to me. I know nothing about her, but I feel that I should. There are memories in this vestige. Please, could you show me?
The only two options were, let's have a look, or of course.
Successor.
Who's there?
Everybody's
My
going
name
live
is
today?
Leda.
I would imagine so.
I am an attendant. Here to
They all
serve
had the
and
time to do
support you in your tasks.
I see. But even so, I'm sorry. I cannot allow you to come inside.
I understand. and it will not be a problem. I will stay and attend to you from out here.
In that case, do you think you could talk with me for a while?
That woman!
Oh.
Later?
Somebody spilt
Where
some
did you
drink
go?
on the floor.
Do not worry, Successor. I have performed my duty and dealt with the intruder. They will not be able to revive now that they have been turned to ash.
Yeah, I almost didn't go live today because of that
Driving
logic
them off
that
is
you
enough,
just
isn't it?
agreed
Why did
with.
You have to go so far?
'Cause if I'm live, that means everybody else is live, which means there's more people to stare at.
I must ensure threats are completely repelled.
At one point, I changed my schedule to go live at like 3 o'clock in the morning and stream until I had to go to work.
I order you to stop hunting revenants immediately.
Or maybe it was 2, I can't remember.
No, I'm sorry,
But that was
Successor, but I will
unsustainable
do
and the
what must
numbers
be
didn't
done.
change.
That is my purpose.
Later.
Successor, another intruder has been repelled. Successor?
It looks like I won't be able to remain myself for much longer. Thank you for everything. Later. When that time comes, my only regret is leaving you all alone. You've always been so unerringly steadfast.
I do not understand.
I don't care. I'm tired of this. Like, Jesus. Let's get to the point here.
An attendant of the relics. One who stands by and serves a successor. It is the same for me. My duty
And
is to stand
Cthulhu
by your
000
side and
asked
lend
me,
you
how
my
many
support,
post-edit cuts have you made in
just
your
as she
life?
did
And
for
what's
her
the biggest cut?
successor.
Oh, partner, I've
We were
lost count of
created
those
with the
post-edit
same
cuts. But
purpose.
let me tell you, the biggest cut, probably when I yanked that whole story about a
attendant,
swamp monster
Leda.
festival where
She was a defender of sacred ground.
the gators
I am certain she fulfilled her duty
cooked up a
until
feast,
the
you know,
end.
where it got a bit wild, so I had to slice a good chunk of it.
Yes,
On first attempt, we'll
she
always cut
fulfilled
that
her
post-edit.
duty, and yet
What? He's
I'm not sure
Makes
how
no
to describe
sense.
what I'm feeling. It seems so empty somehow. Her life was consumed entirely by her mission. Leda. I want to know more. All this
She's
time
got
I've
2
been
big
blindly
post-edits
following my
right there.
duty. But is what I'm doing really the right thing? What is
I
my
don't think
true
you can cut
purpose
those
in life?
post-edit. That'd be sexist.
If I am with you, I may be able to find the answers to some of my questions, just as I did now. I realize that what I ask you now may
I made
not
my
be
guy's
part of
face
my
have
duty.
cracks, by the way, because
Still,
I like to
feel
imagine
must
him with
ask of
really
you
bad eczema.
nevertheless. Please, will you permit me to go with you in your future travels? Are you
Cthulhu
sure?
0.0 asked me if we have gave a few have to have a post-edit, then how have the
Thank
haves
you
got
from the
God
bottom
gone
of
for
my
good?
heart.
Well, partner, try wrangling
I
that
shall
sentence
do
a
my
bit
best.
clearer for old Swampy here. But if you're wondering about them post-edit cuts, once a piece gets slashed in the final edit, it's like tossing it into the bottomless swamp. Ain't coming back. First attempt,
Please,
and we
if
cut
I'm
that
here,
post-edit. Let's clean up
continue.
them sentences like swamp water in a filter, y'all.
Jesus. Eos.
As an attendant of the relics, but if they're
Don't know if there was any new things to repair. There is not.
was I of any you have was I of
Alright, what am I supposed to be doing? Search for the door that leads to the successor. Okay, I know where those doors are. I might do one of these. I think this right here is DLC because I think whenever I got it, it was on sale and it came with the DLC.
I feel like
I think that's what the depths
I'll
are.
lead the way. Just
if
tell
I'm
me
not
where
mistaken.
we're going. Don't be overeager. Come back immediately if you sense danger. Understood?
So we'll do maybe one of these and see what it's all about.
Watch out. Enemy present.
Den of the Dead Key 2.
Careful around the rocks.
Yeah, boy. This is obviously supposed to have been done a lot sooner because I think I'm whipping their ass right now pretty fast. At least that's what it feels like. RV Mastery 101.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, can he dodge? Jesus Christ. Okay, that was dramatic for no reason. Cool, we did it. Alright, let's go to the other ones. Looks like there's a chest over here I missed.
It's open.
Heavy axe fortification. Yeah, boy.
So this is the depths. It won't open?
We need another key. Excuse me.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well. Try again.
Alrighty. Let's see what's over here.
Could get the drop on it.
The truth is, I've been looking for someone.
Cooked him. That was fast.
Okay, let's move.
Couple items back there I missed. Let's go ahead and grab them. Cold Quito stream tonight? No.
On my way.
This is the only one that we're doing right now. Nope. Ain't doing that.
Where to get started?
Calm down. Keep cool. Keep cool, bud. This is too crazy. You have to stay cool.
A key. I think we can use that.
Really? I hate these people. I hate whenever they say obvious shit, dude. They do it constantly, and it drives me crazy. Watch a daggone Blue's Clues or Dora the Explorer. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, a key. I think you can use that to unlock something. Thank you for letting me know the obvious. I thought I was supposed to shove it up my ass with the jelly beans.
Move forward instead of debating. Make sure you're good and ready.
Buddy.
How about a little break? Let's open the door. We haven't been through here, have we? Finally opened up.
Yeah, I used the keys. Isn't that crazy? I used keys to unlock a door. Whip that ass very fast, brothers. First attempt. Okay. We did it. I guess that's everything, huh? Yeah, 100%. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle, skadoodle. Let's go to another noodle. Exactly. Jesus, Murphy.
Can you say key? Can you say fatten? Can you say schedule 1? Can you say schedule?
I feel I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going. It's unexplored territory from here on.
These are pretty quick. They're a little bit faster than what I thought.
Let's both take it nice and steady. Did you pick up something we can use? We need a key. I won't take long. Movement.
Whip that ace.
Glad things didn't go sideways.
You got movement. The shit has moved. He says it constantly. It drives me nuts. I wonder if there's an option to turn off, like, just bitter or bicker, whatever the word is. Yeah, you should check your settings, too, to see if I can turn off your damn... Oh, thank God you can turn it off. I wish I would have saw that years ago. Now we will never have to hear these idiots talk again. So annoying, dude. Now we will never hear it. That'll make this game 10 times better. It's like, dude, just stop talking. You don't have to comment on like, oh, is that fire? Oh, is this a pathway? Oh, there's an enemy. There's an enemy out there at the end of the hallway. Oh, maybe we shouldn't fight him. He's pretty big. Like, dude, stop talking. Just shut up and walk. You don't have to comment on every little detail. It's not necessary. Whip that ass. All right. Man, it's great doing stuff and not having to hear him comment on it. Classic camera. Bitter banter. So we gotta go to the other side, get the other key. And then we'll be bussing. The only thing that I liked of their dialogue is like if I walk up to a wall and let's say that there's a ladder like 16,000 feet in the air, they would at least point out saying, huh, there's a ladder up there. We can't reach it. You know, he'll say the obvious, but it's like, I didn't know it was there.
Cthulhu000 asked me, hey, is there a way to turn off the follower banter in Code Vein? They are annoying as piss. Well, now, Cthulhu000 sounds like those followers are getting on their last nerve. First attempt, there ain't no in-game setting to just turn off their chatter. You might have to try lowering the voice volume in the audio settings or just try to manifest some patience. Post-edit.
He's a liar. We already found it. What a dirty liar. peasy. 100% complete. Let's go back to the door. Almost missed this. Or did I? Say, why are they not moving? Another hammer boy. And they do just copy and paste 3 things over and over again. Stupid. Oh my goodness. But I bet you the fanboys of this game probably said, wow, this is such an innovative DLC. Because that's usually how fanboys are. When they're so overly obsessed with a game, everything that comes out about it is good. Especially anime games, I've noticed. It's like they talk about how wonderful it is. I'm like, dude, they just copy and pasted the same dungeon and put it in there as the, oh, and you know, there's 3 new DLC levels.
I feel I'll lead the way. Just it's unexplored territory from here on.
Okay, now this one looks different, which is good. Maybe I need 3 keys instead of 2.
Cthulhu00 asked me, "Hey, Huffy, shame to hear you died. When did you retire from cartoons? I'm excited. Yuck. Retire from cartoons? I just got done banging Mickey's bitch Minnie behind the Toontown Diner. That broad's got a wahoogle wagon that would make your grandma blush. And who the hell is Huffy? Is that what they call your soft donger, Cthulhu00? You sound like you're hella excited to watch me bust a nut, you pervert."
What the shit? Golly. That is crazy. That's crazy. He slices fast with the whenever you swing after sprinting. Doggy. Jesus Christ, dude, let me dodge.
Zero asked me, hey, Scruffy, you're gonna break a hip if you keep moving like that. Gorsh, I for you, Scruffy. The only thing breaking here is my dick into your mom's ass, Cthulhu Zero. And the only gorsh you'll be hearing is the sound of me licking toes and fucking souls. You're just jealous of my wahoo wagon, ain't you?
Jesus. That guy's crazy. My colors are block terms for my chat, which is kind of weird. You didn't play your south one? Part one? Okay, it must have got blocked. Let me look in the queue. Sometimes it'll be like, hey, you gotta approve this. It's not in the queue anywhere. She ain't in there, brother. I guess it didn't go through.
Cthulhu 00 asked me, hey, could you keep it down? The baby is sleeping. Or do you not give a damn about keeping it down? Yuck, I fayuk. Keep it down? The only thing getting kept down around here is a good, satisfying, solid poop, baby. What's Swampy gonna do? Come over here and make me stop cranking this hog? You're just jealous. I'm not quiet like your soft-ass donger. Cthulhu 0. Now go change that baby's diaper. Sounds like it's got an explosive diarrhea situation.
Jesus. I got an idea. Let me fix this on the OBS side of things. So what I can do is I can add a audio duck to allow Tangia to turn down the game audio. I think I'm getting it mixed up in my head. Which way is it? Okay. So I am doing it backwards. Let me delete this. And let me do it on this one.
Cthulhu 00 asked me, where do you get off talking to me like this, you shriveled sack of sack? Yuck, yuck, shriveled sack of sack? Sounds like you're describing your own nutsack, Cthulhu 0. I get off wherever I want, especially when I'm slinging salami and licking toes. Now, go make sure Swampy ain't still stuck on that invisible boss. Or maybe go get a glimpse of their wahoogle wagon.
What the fuck? Okay, so now the in-game audio should get quieter when those come through.
Yeah, boy.
Let me change the... seems a little high, but let me try it again.
Know about looking into anybody's wagon or where that comes from your mind. But if you want something mean, I'd say, come up here and get a piece of this.
There we go. I forgot I'm not listening to it through OBS. I'm listening to it through my own way, so it wasn't getting quiet because I'm an idiot. Wow, we reached a level 2, brothers, because of all of your bits, so thank you very much.
Know about looking into anybody's wagon or where that comes from your mind. But if you want something mean, I'd say, come up here and get a piece of this.
Hell yeah, brothers. It gave me something called Tangia Parties. Sends a bits tokens goal that will play a unique interaction only available when this goal is hit. I'll worry about this later. I don't feel like reading all that. Oops, I closed it by accident. Tangia, come back. Come back, Tangia. Please, thank you. Come back. Do not go. Okay. Got that squared away, I hope.
Zero asked me, "Hey, Luffy, found the One Piece yet, or are you just jerking it and milking new episode money?" Yuck. Luffy might be out there searching for the One Piece, but he's probably too busy cranking that hog and sucking dong on the Grand Line. All those new episodes ain't just for the treasure. They're for staying afloat on that dirty pirate gold, baby. Now, maybe you should quit dreaming of pirate booty and focus on not being as lost as Swampy in a glitchy boss fight.
He is really stuck on that glitchy boss fight, huh? He's really stuck on it. Queen Iron. Alright, guess we'll go this way. Chunky. Town of Sacrifice key, number 1. That's 2 keys. We need to get one more. Fried them alive, brothers. All right, let's go back and get the key number 3 and be done with these things. then I have to go find the doors. In the cathedral. The cathedral place is stupid, by the way. Kinda.
Zulu Zero, Zoto Zero asked me, when you say cranking your hog, do you mean you own a motorcycle? Or do you mean Swampy is catching a wild boar by the ears? I yuck, I for yuck. Cranking that hog ain't got nothing to do with motorcycles or wrangling no swamp pig. Cthulhu Zero means I'm in here jorking my penis, baby, slinging salami and getting a good solid poop out, if you catch my drift. Now go help Swampy figure out how to get their bits to work. Sounds like they got a real explosive diarrhea situation on their hands.
Lock onto who I want to lock onto, dude. Daggone. We did it. Yeah, that Goofy's pretty mean. Something. I'll tell you what. You're standing with us in the kitchen on the last one. I can see why. Mm-hmm. Jorking. I'm just jorking. All jorks here, nothing serious. Oh, it's a genius one. Yeah, so what you can do on that, by the way, is you can make those voices, and then you can make them public. And whenever other people use them on their streams or people redeem them or whatever, it'll give you a certain percentage cut since you are the owner of said voice model. I can't remember. It's not much, but I mean, if it blows up, you know, it can make you a couple of dollars, you know, every couple of years. One little corner here that I missed. There ain't nothing, just trash cans. Then I need to go up over here. That's probably where the third key is in that corner. I tell you what, I try to change my lock on target and it just does not want to do it. It just stays there. It's kind of annoying. Wow, we gotta fight her again, huh?
That's
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't looking at the screen. Or at her. Whip that ass. First attempt. Easy. All right, let's get out of here. We did all the things. Time to go. All right, see what homie has to say.
I feel like the Lost here have been behaving strange lately. I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going. It was easier to it, but now they must, if you will. Hey, a tomato Odin sandwich. You guys have these too?
Uh-huh.
At the provisional government, they're a common meal for squads. Had they tell it's... Don't let the law...
What do you want to upgrade?
Your face. Oh, that looks fancy.
Make
I should have been paying attention to that. What are these? It's got a fortification on it. I don't know what it means though, other than it makes it heavier, slower, and kind of crappier. Just crushes and pierces better on defense.
Cthulhu00 asked me, hey Swampy, is Guffy AI secretly your friend Chemkill? He was talking about a pump and dump, and that's right on par with our good friend Chemkill. Well now, Cthulhu00, I reckon you're onto something there. Guffy's wild antics sure do sound like our old friend Chemkill's style. But who knows what's really lurking in that AI? It might just be a whole heap of chaos spaghetti. Manifest those thoughts, and let's cut that post-edit. Keep an eye. Maybe we'll unravel this mystery yet.
Interesting.
Watch yourself.
All right, let's go to the thing. Oh, that was kind of a waste of time, to be honest. I didn't see the use of doing those depths. It's kind of stupid. All right, let's teleport back to here. I can't remember. Okay, probably this one, Inner Tower. This might be the one. Wow. Interesting. Ridge of Frozen Souls. And this is the place that one Chica whose brother or whatever he was burst into dust. This is where she saw him and asked of her to go. I think. He's trying to blow us to smithereens. Okay. That's fun. Everybody's favorite. Holes in the ground.
Cthulhu Zero asked me, "Oh, hey, Kim Kill, how's the pump and dump?" I for yuck. You think old Kim Kill's up to some pump and dump shenanigans? That sounds just like him, slinging chaos like I'm slinging salami. Maybe they're trying to crank that hog in the stock market. But who knows? It could just be more of that AI chaos spaghetti. Now, Cthulhu Zero, why don't you quit dreaming of stock gains and get back to watching Swampy fumble around like a toddler on a sugar high?
What the hell? He is absolutely unhinged. Is your name Kim? No. It is most certainly not. Hedgehog fart, +5. What is that? I don't like that. I was about to say, don't you dare crash. I think my browser just crashed, though, which is interesting.
That sounds like fun.
Okay. Brer Jeremy. Welcome in, brother. Happy New Year's Eve to you there, brother.
That's
Zero asked me, so is dropping the kids off at the pool and making sausage rolls at the same time all you think about? Yuck, yuck! Dropping the kids off at the pool and making sausage rolls at the same time is just efficient, baby. Why waste time when you can multitask your bodily functions and make some delicious treats? Sounds like someone's jealous they can't crank that hog while simultaneously slinging salami. Cthulhu Zero. Go ask Swampy how to juggle more than one thing at a time. Maybe they can teach you how to not fumble around like a toddler on a sugar high.
He's just gonna stick with that reference, huh?
Okay, I just called Swamp HQ, and some guy named Grim just told me that the Swamp doesn't deal with NPCs, and I should have a bag of jelly beans ready if I call back. What does that even mean? I need the manager.
Jesus, Murphy Brothers. It's creating its own reality.
That's
Organic soap, everybody's favorite. We're tearing these brothers up, let me tell you. Very shiny over there. That was interesting.
Hey, what's the best way to stop the clanker overlords from stealing our souls, our world, and our women? They seem to have a good grasp on society, and they are pretty funny.
Jesus. I didn't hear that one.
Hey, what's the best way to stop the clanker overlords from stealing our souls, our world, and our women? They seem to have a good grasp on society, and they are pretty funny.
They seem to have a good grasp on society, and they are pretty funny. Oh. Well, I guess we're cooked. I guess we're cooked. That's not good. This game's so much better without this guy constantly fucking talking. It's also better with these AI guys talking instead of the in-game character NPC partner of ours here. Something just loaded pretty big.
Clankers for President 2028.
Was that it? Okay. Oh dear. Now you're telling me I have to go all the fucking way back up these stairs, as they call them in foreign countries, instead of ladders. This is unbelievable. I seem to always find, like, the path that is not the path you're meant to go down yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like I always find the one that you unlock after finding the next area. I never go, like, the normal path. It's be kind of annoying sometimes. Alright. Let's get back on the alleged main path. Actually, where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm lost, brothers. I'm scared. Oh, here we go.
Hey, some ladders, or stairs as they call them in India. Just thought I would tell you they were there. Go Clankers.
There we go.
That's
I think this is where I just came from, is it not? Jesus Christ.
Take this!
Okay, could you not do that, my guy? That was very unnecessary. I need to redo the voice model because he's very quiet. I just need to, like, record myself talking instead of ripping it off of one of my live stream videos. Jesus, man. These brothers hitting pretty hard. Alright. Oh my. A cutscene.
That's quite a view. Yeah. I think I'm beginning to understand why people take up hiking as a hobby.
It's just like before. Nicola, what could have brought you all the way out here?
Fox. Welcome in, brother.
Weren't you turned to ash? Stay alert. This could be a trap.
Nicola, is that really you? Are you trying to tell me something?
He vanished.
What
the hell was that?
Not a clanker in sight. Damn. Go clankers, Nikola Tesla. What?
Oh,
A vestige.
and are his memories inside?
Why do they have to flashbang?
Each successor.
I have, brother. I have gotten farther.
Their crypt in the form that will
I
best
was
suit
live
them.
last night pretty late.
What will you choose for yours?
Well, later than what I usually go live.
Well, if
What I
it's
mean.
my choice, I want something cool. Like a giant robot that fights evil.
I'd suggest a place that puts your heart at ease.
A place where I can relax? Okay, I've got it. So when I become a successor, can I use my power to make a copy of myself? Mia may look tough.
Did you know his name was going to be Nikola? Is that why he said Nikola Tesla?
She'd be really sad if she knew I was gone.
I'm sorry, but no. The relics are simply too dangerous. The more you use their power, the greater the risk of frenzy. And maintaining a duplicate of yourself would be far too much of a strain. I'm afraid I cannot allow it. Besides that, your crypt will block any transmissions from the world outside. Even if your duplicate was with your sister, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't share any of its experiences with her. Here it is. This place is your battlefield successor.
Okay then, off to fight.
You're the bravest fighter we have.
And you're a piece of shit, too.
I pray that you have a long and peaceful rest.
I'm sorry, Jack. I have to take care of Mia.
You don't have to take care of her, but...
Nikola, a successor. Up until now, all that time I was with Nikola, it was just a copy he made of himself. That means when I awakened as a revenant, he was already...
A fart.
I see. That does explain it. That's why he didn't get better after taking the blood beads.
It can't be! The two of us, we were always together. We were always going to stay together. And now, after all this time, I didn't know. I never even suspected. Poor Nikola was alone this whole time.
I think we'll find him farther up ahead. Let's go see him. That's why we're here, right?
Sorry, brothers, I'm multitasking here. All right. Okay, let me pin this so I don't have to keep switching. How did I like the swamp area? What was the swamp area? I don't remember a swamp area. Oh, the you talking about the one with the watcher everywhere, and he had to light the fire? Okay. I already forgot the error that I was getting, but whenever I run it in a test environment, it works. Maybe I never published my changes. Let's see if there's any. Let's see if it picks that up. I actually got through that area pretty fast, believe it or not. I think I was playing that area, I was like 2 a.m. or something, and I was just flying through it like it was nothing. The minimap's really good in this game. That's a really slow amount of time just to answer a question, by the way. Okay, the message went through. It worked. There it is. He says affirmative. I'm seeing it. You brother see that if you're on Twitch? So he responded. That took forever though. Let's see if I can make this guy faster. me see. Let's do a fast little Google here, brothers. I need to see what type of processor my machine has. Let's see, it's an AMD. Somebody who doesn't like anime, you sure like this game? No, I don't like the storyline. I like the, I mean, it's okay. It's not, I didn't say it was great. I did say it gets better the further along I get into it. But I do want to play the second one. Saying because you're 2 a.m. Well, I mean, I usually stay up pretty late, especially when I don't have to work the next day, which has been great. The only reason I'm on now, I would stay on longer. However, I'll be bussing with Swamp Wife tonight for the holiday. I'll multitask this. I'm downloading some dependencies on the machine here. Got out of dialysis. Cool to see you in early. Nice, brother. Well, I hope that dialysis was easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'll be out of here in like 20 minutes. According to the message I just read from my Swamp Wife. For some danners. let's see. Oh, well. I guess that's fine. I was about to see the difference here between this file, but I just got the local version, which is fine. Not a big deal. Look at the purdy console. It's not that pretty, but it's doing all these things. It's going faster than what I thought it would, so I'm just getting all these commands done. Enjoy, brother. You're a hard-working man. Well, thank you, brother. We're all hard-working men in the swamp as we are swampers. Don't you know there, bud? Don't you know? I'll be on tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, and I don't think we have any plans unless Swamp Wife wants to do anything. We will, of course. But as of right now, I don't think we have anything planned, so I'll probably get on and try to get this game close to completion if I can. That looks like it's going to break. I was right. That thing. Wow. Stupid. Man, I closed my connection by accident. Sorry, brothers. I would show this on the screen, but it'll show some sensitive data I don't want you to see. That's why he's chatting it up. He just wanted to knock me out at number 3 for a cheering position. Oh man. Fight till the death. It comes out January 26th. The only reason I know that is because I have that list now to be able to track this stuff. If you look in where do I have it? Huh. Where is it? I think I put it under here. Yeah, right here. The Swampy Game Tracker. It comes out January 29th. Is when it comes out. January 29th. Sorry, brothers. What the fuck? I'll probably do this offline. You hear this wind, it just sounds lovely, and I keep looking on the side and we're getting showered with snow. That sounds about right. Yeah, I'll do this offline. It's getting stupid. Stupid complicated. ASMR. I was basically there's this library that somebody made for the AI model that I'm using to make it more efficient, as in process faster. I installed it, but I couldn't get it to work. But it's probably because I did it really fast without really knowing what I was doing. Which is usually a recipe for disaster, but I'm like, I don't care because I can always uninstall it and start over. It wasn't that hard to set up. But Harold should, regardless of that, Brother Harold, if you're on Twitch, I'm going to get it working on YouTube. soon, but on Twitch, you should be able to have a conversation with him. He'll just take a little bit to respond, a little bit of time to respond. And you know what? You know what I'll do, brothers? Temporarily, here's what I'll do. If I didn't break everything, if I can access it, that's a good sign. Yep. Let's go to here. Temporarily, what I will do is this guy. Bop. Pop him off. Pop this guy on. And he'll just use Google temporarily. And I guarantee you he's going to be lightning fast. It just costs money to do it this way. That's the only problem. But I have free credits right now, so that's not a big deal. So if I were to go to Twitchy Poo, go to chat. And type in Harold, can you hear us? Oh, I forgot. I shut him down because I'm an idiot. So let me go back and turn him on the side here. Wait, I wonder if I can do this. How do you pop out chat? Excuse me, I thought that was a thing. There it is. Alright, try talking to him again, brothers, if you wanted to. I have a suspicion that I have that command incorrect inside that start listener. That has to be the issue. Because if I go here and I go to let me make sure I changed back the connection to the right one. I did. There it goes. You see that? Okay, we're at 6 seconds. Evening. The swamp stirs. Here I am, he says. I already processed it. There you go. That took 19 seconds. see I'm talking. All right, now you should be even faster because I forgot that was the thing that I had. So Harold, how much snow has fallen in New York so far these past few days? That was super fast. Brothers, he answered that almost instantaneously. He took 4 seconds to answer that. Harold, what is today's date? Should we be doing anything special today in the swamp? Okay, he's a little retarded. It's obviously not Christmas. Today is not Christmas. It's New Year's Eve. Brother Sly Fox, that version of Swampy Harold's just tired of answering questions, I guess. Is it cold outside? He just sighs. That's hilarious. Harold. Yes, you do. If told to do so. I know you don't know this, but that's okay. I, Swampy Grit, created you. I would know if you can look up this information. Okay, so what's happening here, brothers, is there's 2 different AI agents, and he's technically correct with his response there. So, if the reasoning right here determines that it does not need to search online, which is using an API call right here, it's going to use this one. His guidelines state that if it is not required to do a search online, that he is not going to be searching for nothing online, and that's the only thing that he knows. So if you try to tell him otherwise, he's going to say, no, that's not true, that's not that's not what my guidelines say, that's not what I've been told to do. So that's pretty cool. He's working. It works. My brothers, I am going to call it here because Swampy Wife is hungry and so am I. But we should be back on tomorrow, brothers. I'm not sure what time, but I will be sure to let you brothers know. Okay. But that's pretty cool. Yep, chow time indeed. That's pretty cool. We got it. We got Brother Harold working. Maybe if I get time tomorrow, I'll try to get him operational on YouTube instead of just Twitch. It's just easier on Twitch because their API is a lot easier to use. Because I started working on that not too long ago, actually. Yeah, I started building him Monday. So today is what, Wednesday, and he's already working. I shut him down, so he's not listening anymore. You and your wife, thank you, brother. Slaw Fox, I appreciate y'all very much. I'm glad you at least could make it here for a little bit there, Brother Sly Fox and Brer Grim and Brother Cthulhu and Brother Serial Sleeper, who has fallen asleep, I assume. Who else? Brer Jeremy was here. Brothers were all here. Anyway, brothers, thank you very much. Y'all be safe. Y'all be careful. Stay tuned in the Discord if you haven't already. Join it. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, follow, whatever terminology you brothers want to use. And we'll see you in the new year. Happy New Year, everybody. Merry Christmas. And keep bussin' and russin'.
Pregnant man raising hands, melanin entering my body. Pregnant man raising hands, melanin entering my body. Pregnant man raising hands, melanin entering my body.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.